Do you feel angry now? Upset? Sad? Motivated? Why? Why does the depiction of these oceanic animals suffering incite us to act? Well, because this is what these documentaries want us to do. This video aims to research how documentaries can cause its viewers to want to make a difference in the real world. 3 ocean-based documentaries will be critically analysed to discover what key factors shown in documentaries make us want to change the world. Blackfish, a film that follows the life of Tilikum, an orca whale that is captured at a young age to be used as a performance animal for human entertainment. The aim of this film, as director Gabriella Cowperthwaite put it, was to take the Blackfish momentum and use it to help evolve us out of animals for entertainment. These silly marine park tricks are of no social, educational, or conservational value. We advocate instead for captive killer whales to be retired into sea sanctuaries where they can live out the rest of their lives in a dignified, sustainable manner. The Cove is a film made by Pathos in 2009 that records the Ocean's 11 team of dolphin experts, special effects workers, and freedivers in their attempt to uncover the truth of Taiji Bay in Japan, where it is revealed that fishermen are killing thousands of dolphins a year for their meat. The purpose of the Cove was to let the secrets of the Taiji hunt out and to spread the word. Next is A Plastic Ocean, a documentary that begins as Australian journalist Craig Leeson's search for a blue whale, and transforms into a hunt for the truth about plastic in our ocean and what we can do to solve it. The aim of this documentary is to galvanise society into stopping the production and consumption of single-use plastic and create a sustainable recycling system for plastic. So each documentary is designed for us to want to save the ocean by the time the film is ended. But how? First, they shock us by using the pollution, torture, and death of animals to horrify us. Take this clip for instance.
We stayed in the corner of the pool, literally just shaking and screaming, screeching,
This
crying,
pain from the animals is anthropomorphized into a pain that humans can easily understand.
In the pool, maybe once or twice during the night they'd come out
We
and
feel
check
for
on
these animals because we see ourselves in them. We experience empathy. As Finneran and Matters stated in Documentary Impact Report, empathy created by great storytelling can be great fuel for action. So is it our empathy for animals that makes us want to change the world? However, each documentary also uses the trauma and fear of people. But isn't this supposed to be about animals? Well, it seems that humans can be quite selfish, and quite simply, we need to see the impact that these issues have on us before we can really care. We care more about our own health than the plight of the animals we are eating. We care more about the death of a woman than the torture of the animal that killed her. We only care about the plastic in our ocean when we see it affect the lives of humans. This is an established documentary technique to incite action as revealed in the research by Shelton and Rogers. Fear appeals can persuade us to protect ourselves, other people, and even infrahuman animals. So is it the pain of humanity that makes us want to change the world and help animals after seeing these documentaries? Or is it that we just don't know that the issue exists at all? As Brown puts it, many people look out their windows and see a beautiful clean city, dark seas, green grass, bright blue skies, but in reality this has become a smokescreen. There is complete ignorance around us in that many don't realise what we are doing to our planet until they see numbers and statistics. So is it simply ignorance that makes us not care about an issue? Do we simply not know that our actions are killing the ocean until some documentary maker puts the reality right in our face? Is it the facts of a documentary that make us want to change the world? Or do those of us that want to change the world do so just because they want to? The findings of this research are by no means definitive, and there are a plethora of other factors that could influence people without even watching a documentary. But what this research can identify are 3 possible drivers for individual motivation for change, specifically about the oceanic issues presented in Blackfish, the Cove, and a plastic ocean. These are empathy for animals created through anthropomorphism,
And she committed suicide in my arms.
a selfish fear of humans created through relating these issues back to ourselves,
I'll be just as worried about Tilly and Charlie when they're in their 70s.
and dispelling ignorance as created through confronting facts about ocean animals and our impact upon them.
We knew by 1980, after half a dozen years of the research, that they live equivalent to human lifespans.
It is these three factors that are presented in each of these documentaries that make us want to change the world.